Enkolagana wakati wa gavumenti ya Uganda ne gavumenti ya China esingako kubeera enkolagana y'ekikungu wakati w'amawanga gombirirye. Enkolagana wakati wa Uganda ne China tetunuulidde kuzimba buzimbe malwaliro n'okutendeka abasawo mu by'obujjanjabi obw'ekikugu, naye ereeseewo essuubi ery'enjawulo mu bukadde n'obukadde bwa bannayuganda. Kati twegatteko tukuyise mu mboozi ekwata ku abo abali ku mwanjo mu nteekateeka eno. Eno y'emboozi ekwata ku nkolagana ya Uganda ne gavumenti y'eggwanga lya China.
China-Uganda Friendship Hospital is a hospital that was built and sponsored by the People's Republic of China and handed over to the government of the Republic of Uganda in 2012 as a gift of friendship.
Initially, KCCA wanted to continue running the hospital. But because of the status of the hospital being a regional referral, it was taken up by the Ministry of Health.
China-Uganda Friendship Hospital in Nakuru is a public facility. So the patient is worked on for free. The costs are met by government of Uganda.
Dr. Tugainayo ayongedde okukikkaatiriza nti enkolagana wakati wa Uganda ne gavumenti y'eggwanga lya China teyakoma bukomi ku kya China kuwaayo ddwaaliro lino eri gavumenti ya Uganda.
Receive a team of Chinese specialists.
Medical teams has been in Uganda since the year 1983, and so far around 23 batches of doctors have been dispatched to Uganda, and this have served the local community quite well. There are about 270,000 patients who have received treatment from these Chinese doctors. Also, these doctors frequently go to the local community to provide a free service to the local people, and they are warmly welcomed in Uganda.
Chinese medical team have treated more than 150,000 patients, performed more than 4,000 surgeries, rescued more than 600 critically ill patients, and also treated more than 400,000 patients with traditional Chinese medicine like acupuncture and moxibustion.
我是第23批中国医疗队的队长唐化，那么我是带领第23批共9名队员来到中乌友好医院执行这个医疗任务。
Enzijjanjabi y'okufumita obuyisa mu mubiri nkoleza ekozesebwa mu kujjanjaba abalwadde mu ggwanga lya China.
Some of the patients we have managed with convention, what I would call Western medicine, sometimes reach a point where they are not getting the degree of relief you want. So we have referred quite a number of patients to them with good reports of response.
But at least I've learned. They leave me alone, I can handle. Because most of the cases I know how to handle, how to diagnose them. Because majorly stroke, back pain, so I know the actual point and I know where to put the needles. Even if my supervisor is not there, me myself personally, I can do that. You have to know the actual point. When you put here, it treats this one. When you have cough, it treats this one. And the gauges of the needle we are using. Yeah.
Eddwaaliro lino lirina ebitanda by'abalwadde ebiwerera ddala 100 ng'era obuvunaanyizibwa bwabwe bwe bulambikiddwa mu nteekateeka ezirina okugobererwa amalwaliro gonna mu ggwanga mu by'obujjanjabi ezaabagibwa mu mwaka gwa 2006.
We accommodate far more than that because the hinterland that we serve is quite very populated.
Gw'omuwendo gw'abalwadde abongera okweyiwa mu ddwaaliro lino okufuna obujjanjabi gweyongedde okulinnya.
Ophthalmology, which is for eyes.
Eddwaaliro lino lyongedde okufuna omuwendo omunene ogw'abantu abeetaaga obujjanjabi.
The only challenge is that the hospital has become small because of the increasing number of patients who turn up.
Government equipment.
Olw'enkolagana eriwo mu kiseera kino abakozi mu ddwaaliro naggulu abasinga obungi bafunye omukisa okugendako mu ggwanga lya China.
I was a little bit nervous. You know, it was the first time. I was like, oh, my first time. I got scared. I remember checking, remove days. I was like, what is days?
I went there in 2017. Of course, when we were there in China, they took us into different hospitals. Their hospitals are quite big. They're huge hospital. You find a hospital maybe which has a bed capacity of maybe 1,000 or 500 or 700 bed capacity. For us, we are talking about 100 bed capacity.
What we learned there, they are actually a step ahead. Their maternal mortality rate is very low, and we looked at the reasons why it's low. It's the kind of care and technology they use there, and we were able to learn a few, and the few we learned, we are trying our best to incorporate it here, though with the technology it's kind of hard.
Dr. Emmanuel Tugainayo nga yakulira eddwaliro lya China-Uganda Hospital Naggulu asiimye gavumenti ya China.
I would like to express my gratitude to the Chinese community that resides here, by the way, and their friendship and their help, because they support us. Apart from manpower, they also bring things on board. Sometimes they come with equipment, they bring some medical sundries to supplement what we have and what we get from national medical stores. Government of China has promised to give us a hand in that. But first and foremost, I think what we also need is to have land to expand the hospital. Land is very crucial, and the Ministry of Health officials are handling that with the powers that be to make sure that we obtain land where the expansion of this hospital can take place. I appreciate them and pray that they will bring to pass their promise of expanding the hospital, renovating and re-equipping the hospital, as we envisage this hospital becoming a national trauma center.
Gavumenti y'eggwanga lya China eyongedde okuwagira Ministry y'ebyobulamu Uganda nga bayita mu kwongera okuwa obukugu eri abasawo ba Uganda ebikozesebwa mu bujjanjabi obuyambi gavumenti ya China bwe yawa gavumenti ya Uganda mu kiseera ekya COVID-19 bwali bwa nkizo nnyo era bwayambira ddala bannayuganda. Ku luguudo lw'eggulu kilomita 10 okuva ku bbibiro ly'amasannyalaze erya Kaluma Hydropower Project ye wasangibwa eddwaliro lya Dichunyi General Hospital nga lino ly'eddwaliro erisinze omutindo mu disitulikiti ey'Oyam ng'era lino lyazimbibwa kampuni ya Sino Hydro Company.
The nearest health center is like 8 kilometers. Before this place was established, the community of this area, they used to move to those health center tours, and others were even unable to move, so they could rely on the small drug shops around this area.
This hospital made his life for me because it's somehow not far and we have enough service.
Yes, so my wife is pregnant from my first child. I bring my wife here for maternity. I'm so happy to get medicine from here. We was moved here up to Atapara Hospital, 7 kilometers from here up to there. So from North Center up to here is just 1 kilometer. So I says here is helping us from here.
Eddwaliro lino lirimu ebisenge eby'enjawulo wamu n'amayumba g'abasawo agamalira ddala era lifuukidde eddala empagi okwesigamiziddwa ebyobulamu eby'omulembe mu kitundu kino.
Around 792 outpatients for the month of March. Even in antenatal, we managed to get 103 mothers that attended antenatal from here. And we also have some other services we are offering, like maternal, that is deliveries, where we managed to admit 14 mothers, and out of 14, the 11 delivered normally without any problem. and we managed to get 12 babies because one mother gave birth to twins.